Very good afternoon, class. Today I will be teaching on the topic chemotherapy. This topic is for JNM second year. So let us see what is chemotherapy. Chemotherapy, it is a use of anti-neoplastic agents. Okay, so here chemotherapy, it is one of the treatment, okay, or one of the management for cancer patients. ठीक है, जो कैंसर पेशेंट्स है, we can perform surgery, or we can perform radiation therapy, or we can perform chemotherapy or immunotherapy or targeted therapy. Depend करते हैं कि depend on the stage of cancer, ठीक है, on the patient's health. ठीक है, तो डिपेंडिंग ऑन दैट द डॉक्टर विल डिसाइड कि कीमोथेरेपी शुरू करना है या सिर्फ सर्जरी ही ज़रूरत है. सो let us see what is chemotherapy. In chemotherapy, we will use anti-neoplastic agents or anti-neoplastic drugs. ठीक है, these anti-neoplastic drugs ये क्या करते हैं, ये कैंसर सेल्स को डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं and it interferes the cellular function and reproduction. तो cancer cells will be completely destroyed. ठीक है, so this is the function of chemotherapy. Okay, it attempts to kill tumor cell or cancer cell and by interfering their cellular function. उनकी जो cells की function है वो भी damage हो जाएगा, वो भी stop हो जाएगा and reproduction process भी वो stop हो जाएगा. So that is the function of chemotherapy. That is to kill the cancer cells. So let us see the introduction. The use of chemicals to treat cancer, it began in early 1940. तो ये तब से शुरू हुआ है 1940 से. ठीक है, early 1940s it has been started to treat cancer by using chemicals. The era of modern chemotherapy began in 1948. मतलब ये जो chemotherapy, the specific chemotherapy drugs, okay, how are they functioning, how are they work, that has been started, but they have been begun from 1948 with the introduction of nitrogen mustard. तो उन्होंने experiment किया है with nitrogen mustard. ठीक है, कि this nitrogen mustard will kill the cancer cells or not. Okay, are they functioning, or are they properly killing the cancer cells by destroying the cellular function and destroying the reproduction process? So that has been positive. Okay, that has been confirmed, and this was in 1948. It is only in the last 10 to 15 years, however, that chemotherapy has become a major treatment modality. Okay, so the last 10 to 15 years, okay, chemotherapy has become very famous and has been become very known to the oncologist. Chemotherapy is very effective in treating cancer. What are the objectives of chemotherapy? So there are four objectives. One is to maximize the death of malignant tumor cells. मतलब to basically kill the cancer cells. Okay, the malignant tumor cells उनको destroy करना है. So that is the first objective. Second is to cure the patient with cancer. जो भी cancer patients है with different cancers like lung cancer, liver cancer, kidney cancer, or bone cancer, or any type of cancer, skin cancer. Okay, so the main function of chemotherapy is to cure those patients. उनको पूरा treat करना है. ठीक है, 100% treat करना है. So that was the second objective. Third objective is to control the growth of the cancer cell, or to control the tumor growth when cure is not possible. ठीक है. So for example, like अगर surgery is not possible, okay, या radiation therapy is not possible for the patient, only chemotherapy is possible. So this chemotherapy will try to control the tumor growth. Okay, जो tumor की size है, जो उनकी size है and shape है, उनको control करना है. ठीक है, it is not allowing the cancer cell to grow more. Okay, so that is the another function of chemotherapy. And the last is to extend lifespan and improve quality of cancer patients. Okay, so जो cancer patients है, to improve their life, okay, to extend their life. Now suppose doctor is saying कि सिर्फ the patient is only living for 5 years, Okay, so with the help of chemotherapy, okay, chemotherapy drugs, they will try to help the patient to live more than 5 years, but it can be 8 years or it can be 10 years. So उनकी lifespan extend हो रहा है, ठीक है, from not only 5 years, but they can live for 10 years or another 15 years, okay, depending upon their disease condition. So that is the main objective of chemotherapy and improve the quality of life. ठीक है, patient की life, okay, how are they living, so will that will be improved by giving chemotherapy. So these are the 4 objectives of chemotherapy, and this is very, very important. Now coming to the classification of chemotherapy drugs. Okay, so chemotherapy drugs, okay, so they have been classified according to the chemical groups. Based on their chemicals. So what are the chemicals present in specific group? What are the chemicals specific in the other group? So those, depending on that, the chemotherapy drugs are classified into many types. One is alkylating agent. Second, antimetabolites. Third, anti-tumor antibiotics. Fourth, nitrosoureas. Fifth, plant alkaloids. Then 6, hormonal agents and miscellaneous agents. So these are the classification of chemotherapy drugs, that is according to chemical groups. Depend करते upon the chemicals that they are present. So first is alkylating agent. Alkylating agent example of drugs are busulfan, cyclophosphamide, and carboplatin. Okay, so these are some of these 3 drugs are alkylating agents. Next, antimetabolites, जैसे cladribine, methotrexate sodium या 5-fluorouracil. Okay, so these drugs are under antimetabolites. Okay, they are under the category of antimetabolites. Next, anti-tumor antibiotics, जैसे bleomycin sulfate, dactinomycin or rubicin. So these are some of the drugs under anti-tumor antibiotics, and these are all chemotherapy drugs. Next classification is nitrosoureas. The drugs are carmustine, lormustine, and zimustine. Next, plant alkaloids or natural products. Okay, plant alkaloids or natural products like docetaxel, etoposide, and paclitaxel. Okay, so these are some of the chemotherapy drugs which are under plant alkaloids. Okay, ये under इसकी classification. And last is the miscellaneous agent, जैसे altetramin, okay, amoxicillin, and asparaginase. These are some of the drugs under miscellaneous agents. So these are all the classification of chemotherapy drugs according to chemical groups. Okay, so this is also very important. You should remember this for your exam. Now, how do these drugs work? Okay, how are they functioning? What is their what is the function? So these drugs, they enter the bloodstream. Okay, through IV injection. Okay, जैसे हम लोग normal injections देते हैं, same like that होंगे. हम through the vein, हम drugs, chemotherapy drugs देंगे, and it will enter the bloodstream and it will reach all parts of the body. Next point, the cytotoxic drugs or the chemotherapy drugs, their main function is destroy the cancer cells by damaging them so that they cannot divide and grow. So the main, like I said, the main objective here of chemotherapy drug is to destroy or damage the cancer cell or to kill the cancer cells. ठीक है, by killing the cancer cells, therefore जो cancer cells है, they will not able to grow. Okay, growth नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. Okay, or they will not function properly. Okay, so the cytotoxic drugs, the chemotherapy drugs, important function is to destroy cancer cells by damaging them so that they will not divide and grow. These drugs, they can also affect the normal cells. So this is a very important point that you should remember. ठीक है, chemotherapy drugs सिर्फ cancer cells को destroy नहीं करते हैं, but they also destroy the surrounding normal cells. जो भी normal cells है which are surrounding the cancer or which is surrounding the tumor, okay, वो भी damage हो जाएगा. Okay, so that is a very a sad thing to say, लेकिन the main important function is to kill the cancer cells. Okay, so this is how chemotherapy drugs function or how they working. How? By entering into the bloodstream by IV injection, and they will reach to all parts of the body, and these chemotherapy drugs will destroy or damage the cancer cells. Okay, and they will not let the cancer cells grow. और साथ साथ भी जो नॉर्मल सेल्स है जो सराउंड करते हैं कैंसर सेल्स को, वो भी अल्टीमेटली डैमेज हो जाएगा. Okay, so this is how the function of the chemotherapy drugs, or how the drugs work. Now coming to the administration. ठीक है, कितनी डोज देना है, कब देना है. So doses, drugs are measured in milligram. ठीक है, mg में ही आते हैं. It is not in gram, not in micromilligram, but drugs are measured in mg, milligram. Doses कितनी देना है पेशेंट को, that will depend upon the patient's body weight. ठीक है, in kilogram and on the body surface area. So these are the two points that how much dose we have to give to the patient. कितना देना है, कितनी mg देना है पेशेंट को, वो इन दो चीज़ों पे डिपेंड करते हैं. दैट इज बॉडी वेट, पेशेंट की वेट, और सेकेंड इज द बॉडी सरफेस एरिया. नेक्स्ट, शेड्यूल, कब देना है. ठीक है, सो कीमोथेरेपी इज जनरली गिवन एट रेगुलर इंटरवल्स. ठीक है, रेगुलर इंटरवल्स में देते हैं और उसको बोलते हैं साइकिल. ठीक है, सो वन डोज, एक डोज फॉलोड बाय सेवरल डेज और वीक्स विदाउट ट्रीटमेंट. तो एक डोज देना है पेशेंट को, फिर नेक्स्ट वीक फिर वी विल गिव अ गैप, एंड देन आफ्टर दैट वी विल स्टार्ट अनदर साइकिल. ठीक है, एंड मेक श्योर कि जो रेस्टिंग पीरियड है, जो रेस्टिंग डेज है, जो रेस्टिंग वीक्स है, दे शुड नॉट बी टेकिंग एनी अदर ट्रीटमेंट. सो दैट इज द शेड्यूल ऑफ कीमोथेरेपी. ओके, वन डोज should be given to the patient. उसके बाद resting phase देना चाहिए, कि resting period होना चाहिए, कि and then we can start again, we can give another dose after several days or several weeks. Okay, maybe after 2 weeks or after 3 weeks, depend करते हैं, depends on the patient's condition, which stages of cancer the patient is having. Next, the route. Okay, how do we give the chemotherapy drugs? By IV injection, intravenous route, through the veins, or we can give it through oral route by tablets or capsule. Okay. Then we can also give by what are the ways we can give? Angiocatheter. Okay, angiocatheter meaning जो catheter which is inserted into the heart, the PICC line, non-tunneled catheters, tunneled catheters, and pod A cap. So these are the types कि हम कैसे देना है पेशेंट्स को, how. ठीक है, so these are some of the catheters that we will be inserted to give chemotherapy drugs. So other routes are, apart from oral route and IV route, we will give subcutaneous route. ठीक है, so through the subcutaneous tissues, then intraventricular or intrathecal route. Next, intra-arterial route through the arteries. Okay, this one is through the ventricles. Intra-arterial route through the arteries. Intraperitoneal route through the peritoneum region. Intravesicular route and intrapleural route through the lungs. So these are some of the routes, okay, for administrating, for giving chemotherapy drugs. लेकिन जो मेन रूट है दैट इज ऑरल रूट एंड IV रूट, इंट्रावेनस. नेक्स्ट, हाउ इट सेफ हैंडलिंग ऑफ कीमोथेरेपी ड्रग्स. कैसे जो कीमोथेरेपी ड्रग्स है वो बहुत दे आर साइटोटॉक्सिक ड्रग्स, दे आर वेरी वेरी हार्मफुल ड्रग्स. सो कैसे हैंडल करना है डिपेंड्स अपॉन, दीज आर द 3 क्लासिफिकेशन. ठीक है, फर्स्ट, प्रोटेक्ट द पेशेंट. How to protect the patient? Care should be taken to protect the skin. All connection between the drugs and the patient should be away from the patient. जो भी catheters है, ठीक है, PICC line है या angio catheters, PICC line, tunnel, non-tunnel catheter, ये जो सारा catheters है, that should be away from the patient. ठीक है, उनके आसपास नहीं होना चाहिए. All connection between the drugs and the patient should occur away from the patient's skin. Okay, so there should be no connection, or it should not be near the patient's skin. So we have to protect the patient. Next, we have to protect the environment. ठीक है, लीकेज नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है, प्रॉपर कनेक्शन होना चाहिए. We can use fluid lock connection. Then we can use air inlet device for preparation of drugs, and discard the gloves after each use and wash hands. So before giving any chemotherapy drugs, also while preparing the drugs, we have to use gloves. Okay, without gloves, we should not touch the chemotherapy drugs. उनको touch नहीं करना चाहिए बिना gloves के. Okay, so that is, we have to protect the environment also, and we have to protect our cells. Protect our cells, minimize exposure by inhalation. इसलिए mask पहनना चाहिए. Okay, by skin contact, we have to protect. We have to wear gloves and by ingestion. Okay, so we have to wear mask. We have to wear gloves. Okay, we have to wear protective equipment to protect ourselves from the harmful cytotoxic drug or harmful chemotherapy drugs. Now, what are the side effects of chemotherapy? One is myelosuppression, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, stomatitis, mucositis, pulmonary toxicity, renal toxicity, मतलब toxic damage to the kidneys, toxic damage to the lungs, neurotoxicity, toxic damage to the neurological system, okay, brain or spinal cord. Then patient may have gonadal suppression, ठीक है, cardiotoxicity, toxic damage to the heart, alopecia, loss of hair, taste changes, पूरा इनकी taste, ठीक है, mouth taste वो पूरा change हो रहा है. Skin changes like hyperpigmentation, जो pigments ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं on their skin, we call it as hyperpigmentation. Nail discoloration, जो nails है वो पूरा discolored हो रहा है, ठीक है, so the nail colors also changes. Then dermatitis, infection of the skin, inflammation of the skin, fingertip ulceration, there can be ulcers formation in the nails on the fingertips, and photosensitivity. So these are some of the side effects of chemotherapy. Okay, so as a nurse, we have to, before preparing the drugs, okay, we have to make sure कि ये flow chart follow करना है, ठीक है. We have to wear gloves, we have to wear masks, we have to wear our PPEs to protect ourselves from chemotherapy drugs. So this is the flow chart, ठीक है. पहले तो ये मैं आपको बता दूंगी कि ये देख रहा है ना, ये बॉक्स टाइप, ठीक है. दिस इज अ लैमिनर हुड, इसको बोलते हैं लैमिनर हुड, ठीक है. एक मतलब इट्स लाइक अ कैबिनेट या एक जगह है जहां हम ड्रग्स को प्रिपेयर करते हैं, कीमोथेरेपी ड्रग्स को डाइल्यूट करते हैं या ड्रग्स को विड्रॉ करते हैं. सो दीज आर प्रिपरेशन कैबिनेट्स, ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट check the consultant order, check the doctor's order. तो ये कितना mg देने हैं drugs, okay, how much dose we have to give to the patient, so all that we have to check. Next, इसके अंदर लैमिनर हुड के अंदर एक UV लाइट है, ठीक है. So we have to switch on the UV light and leave for 30 minutes. 30 minutes के लिए उसको ऑन ही करना है, UV लाइट को ऑन ही करना है. फिर उसके बाद अरेंज ऑल द आर्टिकल्स, ठीक है, सारा आर्टिकल्स अरेंज करना है इसके अंदर इन अ क्लीन ट्रे एंड वेयर मास्क एंड ग्लव्स. नेक्स्ट, आफ्टर 30 मिनट्स, ओके, देन वी विल स्विच ऑफ द यूवी लाइट्स, ठीक है. यूवी लाइट्स को स्विच ऑफ कर लिया आफ्टर 30 मिनट्स. फिर वी विल स्विच ऑन द नॉर्मल लाइट. उसके बाद वी हैव टू कीप द वैक्यूम ऑन, ठीक है. एक वैक्यूम भी होता है साथ साथ, उस वैक्यूम की प्रेशर मेंटेन होना चाहिए. इट शुड नॉट बी अबव 10 to 15 mmHg, मतलब 10 से ऊपर नहीं होना चाहिए वैक्यूम प्रेशर. ठीक है, तो वी हैव टू मेंटेन द वैक्यूम प्रेशर ऑल्सो. ठीक है, so after switch off the UV light, after switch on the normal light and switch on the vacuum, फिर we will keep the tray, जो prepared tray है laminar hood के अंदर रख देंगे. ठीक है, we will keep the trays on the laminar hood through the side door, और एक साइड डोर भी होता है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे ये एक साइड डोर होता है एंड वी विल पुट इट इनसाइड एंड क्लोज इट. फिर उसके बाद नेक्स्ट वी विल मिक्स द ड्रग विथ ग्लव्ड हैंड्स विच इज फिक्स्ड इन द लैमिनर हुड. ठीक है, ये रहा. तो जो भी ड्रग्स हैं, जो भी केमोथेरेपी ड्रग्स हैं, उनको मिक्स करना है, डाइल्यूट करना है, या हाउ मच वी हैव टू टेक, वी हैव टू गिव टू द पेशेंट. ये सारा प्रिपरेशन इसके अंदर ही करना है, इसके बाहर नहीं करना है. ठीक है, सो यू हैव टू वेयर ग्लव्स, यू हैव टू वेयर मास्क. नेक्स्ट स्विच, मिक्स द ड्रग. ओके, मिक्स कर लिया, ओके, डाइल्यूट कर लिया ड्रग्स. ठीक है, देन वी हैव टू स्विच ऑफ द वैक्यूम एंड नॉर्मल लाइट आफ्टर कीपिंग द ट्रे इनटू द साइड. ठीक है, आफ्टर मिक्सिंग ऑल द ड्रग्स प्रिपेयर हो गया, कीमोथेरेपी ड्रग्स प्रिपेयर हो गए जिसको हमें पेशेंट को देना है. फिर आफ्टर दैट वी विल स्विच ऑफ द वैक्यूम. ठीक है, then we will switch off the normal light also and we will keep the tray to the side door. Then we will close the inner door. एक inner door भी होता है, ये रहा. ठीक है, so we will close the inner door. Then after that we will take the medicine from the side door. जो side door है, यहाँ से ही medicine लेना है. वो जो पूरा tray है वो लेना है बाहर and we will transfer the medicine in the closed back system to the patient's room. So after taking medicine from the side door, from there you will go and give to the patient. Okay, so that is how we should, as a nurse, we should follow this flow chart. Next, what are the nursing management, or what are the roles of a nurse for giving chemotherapy? Number one, patient should be protected from infection. ठीक है, क्योंकि जो कैंसर पेशेंट्स हैं उनकी इम्यूनिटी बहुत लो है, तो इसलिए वी हैव टू प्रोटेक्ट देम फ्रॉम इन्फेक्शन. जो भी इन्फेक्शन है उनको प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए. फर्स्ट, वॉश हैंड्स विथ एंटीबैक्टीरियल एजेंट. अवॉइड क्राउड विथ कोल्ड, फ्लू और इन्फेक्शन. ठीक है, अवॉइड रॉ फूड एंड वेजिटेबल्स. तो ये सारा चीज़ें पेशेंट को बोलना है. ठीक है, हैंड वॉश, प्रॉपर हैंड वॉश होना चाहिए, क्राउड को अवॉइड करना है एंड अवॉइड रॉ फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, हेल्प द पेशेंट टू आइडेंटिफाई पीरियड ऑफ मोर फटीग एंड एक्टिवनेस. ओके, तो पेशेंट को, बिकॉज वन ऑफ द कॉम्प्लिकेशन ऑफ कीमोथेरेपी इज फटीग, तो पेशेंट विल बी टायर्ड. ठीक है, तो यू हैव टू टेल द पेशेंट टू टेक रेस्ट, प्रॉपर रेस्ट लेना चाहिए. देन मेंटेन गुड न्यूट्रिशनल स्टेटस एंड हाइड्रेशन स्टेटस. प्रॉपर फूड लेना चाहिए, प्रॉपर वाटर. ठीक है, वाटर ऑल्सो शुड बी टेकन, प्रॉपर liters of the patient should be taken. The balanced diet should be maintained by the patient. ठीक है, so patient will, next is patient will be having nausea, vomiting. ये common side effects of chemotherapy drugs. हर patient को nausea, vomiting ही होगा. So what we do, we give antiemetic drugs. Okay, patient should take light meal or non-irritating food. Then ensure adequate food intake being consumed and retained. The proper monitoring होना चाहिए कि how much the patient is having, how much food the patient is having. Okay, what are any patient is having any nausea, vomiting, we have to check. और इनको antiemetic drugs भी दे सकते हैं, इंजेक्शन NSAID. ठीक है, क्योंकि वॉमिटिंग भी होगा because of the side effect of chemotherapy, इसलिए उनको एंटीएमेटिक ड्रग्स देना है, इंजेक्शन NSAID दे सकते हैं. सो दैट इज द सम ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट. नेक्स्ट, लो फाइबर एंड रेसिड्यू डाइट. ठीक है, जैसे फ्रेश फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स, सीड्स, नट्स शुड बी गिवन टू द पेशेंट. ओके, व्हाई? बिकॉज should be recommended to the patient as these foods can cause diarrhea. Okay, fried foods should be avoided as they produce gas. So fried foods नहीं देना चाहिए to the patient. Okay. Next, patient should be taught to maintain a record of episodes of diarrhea and food that causes diarrhea. Okay, so some foods like low fiber and residue diet, these foods should be recommended. Why? Because patient can have diarrhea. Okay, so that is why, and we have to maintain the episodes. कि कितनी बार आज stool pass किया patient, what is the consistent of the stool, ठीक है, how many times a day patient has gone to the washroom, तो ये सारा record होना चाहिए, and what patient is having food, ठीक है, क्या क्या खाया patient, breakfast में क्या खाया, lunch में क्या खाया, dinner में क्या खाया, so all these should be recorded, proper documentation होना चाहिए. Then rectal area of the patient should be kept dry and clean and should maintain skin integrity. ठीक है, कोई भी infection avoid करना चाहिए. Next, we have to maintain mouth care. ठीक है, क्योंकि patient will have oral mucositis. ठीक है, so the patient should be taught to do oral assessment, oral hygiene maintain करना है, and we have to help the patient to to able to swallow properly. So patient should be taught to do both toothbrushing and flossing. So proper brushing of the teeth and flossing भी करना चाहिए before and after each meal and bedtime. So that should be taught to the patient. This is very, very important. Patient should feed with soft, non-irritating, high protein and high calorie food. Tobacco and alcohol should be avoided. Body weight should be measured at least twice a week. The patient की in 1 week at least 2 बार उनकी body weight check करना चाहिए. If patient is malnourished, then we have to give parenteral nutrition. Okay. For alopecia, patient should be addressed to use a turban. ठीक है, इनके लिए क्योंकि there will be hair loss, तो इसलिए turban can be recommended. Cap या wig, it is recommended for the patient. Advise the patient that hair will regrow after chemotherapy treatment. तो उनको advise करना है कि जब chemotherapy drugs बंद हो जाएगा, chemotherapy बंद होगा, then their hair can come back to normal. वो normally grow हो जाएगा after chemotherapy has been stopped to the patient. So that is the end of the topic for today. That was the nursing management. Okay, so you have to remember all these. This is very important. Chemotherapy is very important for the exam. So thank you, class.